Hey everyone, it's Trent and back with another video. This is not the video that I initially had planned to post today. The video that I did plan on posting, I'm going to post sometime throughout the week, maybe on Tuesday or Wednesday. It's going to be a really funny video, so be sure not to miss it. It's going to be a great video. But something else happened throughout the week that I feel like I needed to talk about because it's really relevant to my case right now. As you may or may not know, which I'm assuming you have some clue about if you clicked on this video after reading the title, YouTube changed their partnership program requirements and the requirements for monetization. For the requirements was just a total of 10,000 video views. That's something very achievable and something, in my opinion, that's more realistic than what it is now. I was very close to reaching up on it. I'm at 9,700, extremely close. Then I had an email earlier throughout the week saying that YouTube changed it to having 1,000 subscribers, which I'm not even close to, and having 4,000 hours of watch time, which is equivalent to like a little bit over 200,000 minutes. If you don't know what watch time is, it's how long somebody watches your videos. For example, if my video is 10 minutes long and somebody watches it for 5 minutes, that's 5 minutes of watch time. But if somebody watches it for the whole 10 minutes, then that's a whole 10 minutes of watch time added to my analytics. So watch time is just how long somebody watches your videos. Meaning that if your video is entertaining, more people are going to watch it. If your video is less entertaining, less people are going to watch it. And the way watch time works is, the more people that watch it, the better chance you have of your video getting put into the algorithm and your video being on related and recommended. Watch time is very important for videos on YouTube. But here's the thing when it comes to this new requirements that YouTube set for the partnership program and for the monetization. It's very hard for channels who are below those requirements to even get to those requirements. It's very hard for small channels like me to get to 1,000 subscribers, let alone 4,000 hours of watch time on their videos. Also, I've got to add, you needed 4,000 hours of watch time in the last year. So yeah, it's kind of difficult to do. But before I continue, I just want to say, throughout this video, I'm not trying to complain at all. I'm trying to get my point across and trying to express how I feel. So please listen with an open mind. I'm not trying to complain. That's not what I'm here for. But anyways, it's very hard for smaller channels to get to 1,000 subscribers and to get to 4,000 hours of watch time. Like with me, I've been on YouTube on different channels for roughly 5 to 6 years now. And I've only had one channel reach over 1,000 subscribers, and it's because it was a channel related to a band, so it was very easy to grow. The channel has over 17,000 subscribers on it. That was very easy to do because I just had to post videos about the band and songs. It was easy. But now I'm trying something new where it's like my original content, videos that I want to make, and videos about my life, just lifestyle videos. I work very hard on my videos. And I'm pretty sure that's evident, and it's going to be even more evident throughout the year. And I've been seeing some growth lately, which is awesome. But not necessarily to the point where I'm going to benefit from the YouTube partnership program. I just don't think people understand how difficult it is to grow. And by people, I mean YouTube. The people who are on top right now, I understand that they started where I'm at, and they worked their way up. That's awesome, good for them. And I'm going to work my way up too. But I feel like they had more help than what smaller channels do now, and I feel like when they started, YouTube was a completely different ballgame. When I first started watching YouTube, it was all community based. Nobody cared about the numbers or the amount of subscribers you had, and really, it wasn't really much of a business. People just made videos together. That's all they wanted to do was create and to have fun and to just make a community. But now YouTube is a business. I have to see it from a business perspective. Meaning that I have to understand that YouTube doesn't care about people who aren't bringing in revenue, and that would be the smaller channels. It's just so difficult to be really frowned upon in this community, or at least that's how it feels. I'm not asking for a freebie or for somebody to give me a shout out that's on top or nothing like that. I'm going to work my way up, mark my words, I'm going to. It's just frustrating to me how YouTube is focusing on what's making them money and what can make them money, but not necessarily the potential of their whole website and their whole franchise. The smaller channels like me now will eventually be the future of YouTube. The channels on top now are eventually going to die out or move on to better things. And then when they're gone, who's going to be left to make the channels and to make money for YouTube? Us, the smaller channels. People who aren't in my shoes don't understand why this affects us. I don't care about the whole money making thing on YouTube. I don't. I want to see growth. That's what I'm about. I want to grow on my channel. I want to grow in my videos and make better content. I'm about growth. That's all I want. I've been doing this for like 5 or 6 years now without making a single dime off of YouTube, and I can continue to do that. I just want to grow. That's all I want. And that's the thing when it comes to smaller channels. All of us, for the most part, don't care about the money. We just care about growing and creating better content. We just want to help people. That's what most of the people on the platform want to do, is help people. But it's obvious to tell who is in it for the money, and it's the people on top who are in it for the money. Not all of them, but as I said, you can tell. And YouTube wants to do anything in their power that they can do to make sure that those people keep making money, so that way YouTube keeps making money. It's kind of like a snowball effect. The bigger channels make money for YouTube, but then the snowball effect stops there, because YouTube doesn't help anybody under those people. YouTube has this thing called a creator studio, but really, who is that gonna help? That's basic stuff that I've been doing without YouTube having to tell me to do that. My issue with this whole change in the partnership program, as I said, it's not about the money. It's just about how smaller channels get treated. They get treated like we don't matter, and we do. And you guys are going to see that one day. We are going to be the future of this whole platform. Because one day, all these people on top are going to end up going to Hollywood, being on TV shows, acting, modeling. They're going to branch off from YouTube eventually, at some point. And then you're going to have us left. But then, how many of us is going to be left if we keep getting treated like this? I'm going to keep making videos regardless, because I love making videos. I love creating content, and I want to help people. I'm trying to be as genuine as possible on this channel. Something that I feel like a lot of people lack nowadays, but something that people used to strive at. I get things change, but I really just wish that smaller channels like me weren't treated how we're being treated. As I said, I'm not bashing the bigger channels. They deserve everything that they have. But it doesn't mean that YouTube should only worry about them and their revenue from those channels, because YouTube has other creators that they need to take care of. But besides all that, I'm just going to keep working, and I'm going to keep doing what I was doing, which is making videos. One day I'm going to get there, and then one day I'm going to be able to reach the partnership requirements. And one day I'm going to be able to expand my channel and expand my horizons, basically, and just start sharing my message, start helping more people, and start growing like I want to. This little YouTube partnership program thing is not going to stop me. It's not. If anything, it's going to motivate me. And I think other small channels should see it this way too. Throughout this whole video, I talked about why this annoyed me, but let me tell you guys why this is going to motivate me. Having to get 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time, that's going to motivate me to do better. That's a goal that I have now. Because before, my goal was 10,000 video views, the original requirements. Now my goal is 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time. And that's what your goal should be too if you're a smaller channel watching this video. Strive for those goals. Use that as motivation to keep going and to keep pushing to create better content and to be a better creator. And just to be a better person all around. Just use that as motivation. Don't let it slow you down. Use it to motivate you and to push you. That's what I'm doing, and I recommend that you do the same thing. I hope you guys understand where I was coming from, and I hope you listen with an open mind, like I said in the beginning of the video. I just want to talk about just how I feel about this whole situation, and kind of why it kind of sucks being a smaller channel sometimes. But we all have to start somewhere, and this is only the beginning. This is not going to slow me down at all, and it shouldn't slow you down either. Leave a like if you enjoyed, share with your friends if you want to, or if you know anybody who needs to hear this message, or if you know anybody who can relate to this video, definitely share this video with them. Subscribe if you are new, tap the bell to be notified whenever I post. I post videos every single Saturday, but I'm also going to start posting throughout the week, so if you tap the bell to be notified whenever I post, then you'll never miss out on a single video. Thank you guys so much for watching, thank you so much for the support, I really appreciate it. I'm reaching up on 300 subscribers, and my boyfriend tag video hit 1,000 views. That is awesome. Thank you guys so much for that. See you guys in the next video.